I'm Dr. M, and today I'm talking about the startup superpower you're probably ignoring. A must-know strategy to scale your business and create value through intellectual property. Before we get going, I need a big favor from you. Please subscribe and share this episode. This will be a huge help to keep this channel going. Watch till the end to find out how to get a free copy of my new book. Thank you for doing so. Let me unpack this winning strategy for you. If you're a startup founder trying to stand out in a noisy, crowded market, your product isn't enough. Your tech won't stay unique forever. But you're the one thing the competition can't copy. Smart founders today are building something bigger than features and funnels. They're building their personal brand, not for ego, not for personal likes, but as a proven strategy to low-cost growth. Number one, people buy people, not just products. When you put your story and voice behind your business, you're not selling, you're building trust at scale. Look at Melanie Perkins from Canva. She didn't just build a design tool. She showed up in interviews, told the story, stood for inclusion and accessibility. That human face behind the brand helped Canva dominate a global category. Or Kayla Itzines and Toby Pierce from Sweat. They didn't launch an app, they became the brand. Every squat, every post, every program was infused with personal connection. That's why they built a fitness empire people followed religiously. It works because people want to follow founders they relate to, not just logos they recognize. Your ideas become intellectual property. Every time you post a video, explain your method, or tell your origin story, you're not just sharing, you're creating IP, real, valuable, defendable assets. Think of Greta Van Riel. After scaling Skinny Me Tea, she turned her influencer marketing strategies into a platform. Hey influencers. Her frameworks became her product, her brand became her runway. Gary Vaynerchuk does this globally. He coined phrases like document, don't create, publish books, courses, frameworks, each one becoming content IP that lives beyond him. You can do this too. Copyright your blogs, decks, or webinars. Trademark your taglines or show titles. License your training or content to partners, schools, incubators. This isn't just content, this is capital. You become a demand generation engine. Let's not pretend startups have infinite ad spend. But what if you had a founder brand that drove inbound leads, press, and talent? Look at Fred Shabester from Finder. His personal story shows up everywhere, from finance hacks to crypto tips. It's no accident Finder became a trusted name. Same for Whitney Wolfe Herd from Bumble. She wasn't just building an app, she became a voice for women in tech. That made Bumble more than a product. It became a movement. When you're visible, you earn attention, you skip the queue, and yes, it increases your exit value. VCs and acquirers don't just invest in products, they invest in founders with pull, with audience, with brand trust. Just look at Elon Musk. The Tesla brand and the Elon brand are almost indistinguishable. No ad budget, yet billions in valuation built on one thing, belief. Or Alex Hormozi. His personal brand now drives everything at acquisition.com. His frameworks, published, his YouTube content, widely shared. His reputation, a magnet for startups and capital. That's enterprise value. That's goodwill investors will pay a premium for. When you put a face and a voice behind your business, you create trust at scale. Customers want to know who's steering the ship, what you believe, what you've survived. That story builds loyalty way deeper than a logo ever could. And the results? Lower customer acquisition costs, faster traction, way more word of mouth. Your thought leadership becomes copyrighted content, videos, articles, decks, webinars, newsletters. Your brand style and phrases can be trademarked. Think of branded series, slogans, or catchphrases like "Founders on Fire" or "Scale like a Pro." Your startup playbooks and founder philosophies, their proprietary frameworks, codified ways of doing things that are unique to your culture and defensible. And if you're teaching, coaching, or selling tools, that's productized knowledge, something you can license, scale, and own. This isn't just content, this is capital. You can't argue with that. And smart companies treat it as such. What will you do? Don't miss out. Build an IP register to catalog your content and prove value in due diligence. And if you're licensing content, use proper agreements to lock in control and revenue. Founder's brand equals company IP. Company IP equals dollars. Simple as that. You become your company's marketing engine. You talking online, whether it's YouTube, LinkedIn, or a podcast, is not a distraction. It's free PR. It's top of funnel trust. It's inbound interest from customers, talent, and investors who already believe in you. And here's the kicker, it compounds. You're building an audience that stays with you long after your ad budget runs dry. It boosts your exit value, seriously. When it's time to raise capital or talk exit, investors don't just buy products. They buy momentum. They buy low-cost distribution. They buy the person behind the brand. If your founder brand brings visibility, goodwill, and community, that's part of your multiple. It's what makes your business magnetic, and that's what sells. Bottom line, in today's market, if you're not building your personal brand, you're leaving IP, influence, and enterprise value on the table. You can be your startup's most powerful asset. Oh, really, I hear you say. Yes, really, at least during the scaling phase. Use it, shape it, and protect it like the gold mine it is. If you found this discussion valuable, share with your friends and other business leaders. If you want to dive deeper in strategies to identify, create, build, protect, value, commercialize and manage your intellectual property, go to thinkip.au or scan the QR code in the next screen and email me what you liked or didn't like about this podcast, and I'll send you a free copy of the Think IP book. Over 450 pages of practical, high-value insights, just to say thank you. Until next time, think IP, because it pays.